My group will be presenting on global hip hop and rap music. So, what exactly is hip hop? Hip hop is a cultural movement that attained widespread popularity, especially in the era of 1980s and 1990s, where it also acted as a backing music for rap. Rap being a series of lyrics that are written in a rhyming sense or in a rhythmic manner, and this was became the most lasting and influential form of art known to humans, which is considered to be a huge component. According to Britannica.com, an online encyclopedia, they defined hip hop, and I quote, hip hop term refers to a complex culture comprising of four elements: DJing, turntabling, rapping, and miking, or rhyming, which is tagged along with graffiti painting, also known as graph or writing, b-boying, which encompasses hip-hop dance styles and attitudes along with a sort of derived body language. So where can we trace the origin of hip-hop? Hip-hop originated predominantly in the areas of African American economically depressed southern Bronx area of New York City in late 1970s. According to an informational website, stanford.edu, and I quote, rap shares its root with other forms of traditionally African American music such as jazz, blues, and soul. Rap can also be closely linked to reggae music, a genre of music that is comprised of African drummings and European ruling class music of the youth, limited to economic means. Graffiti and breakdancing were the aspects and the cultures that were pretty popular and caused first public attention but lasted the least amount of time. Repeatedly, the graffiti movement was started in 1972 by a Greek American teenager who tagged his graffitis with Taki 183, that was his street name, on the walls throughout New York City. Taking inspiration from this graffiti movement, many of the youth in the Bronx, Queens, and whole of New York started going into train yards undercover in darkness and started painting colorful graffitis, rendering their names and imagery from comics and television. So when it comes to hip hop, DJ Kool Herc was widely recognized as the father of modern rapping for his spoken interjection over his broken records. He was born and raised to the age of 10 in Kingston, Jamaica. DJ Kool Herc began spinning records at parties between sets, his father's play band, as a teenager in the Bronx area of early 1970s. According to an article, hip hop is born at a birthday party at History.com, and I quote, Herc often emulated the style of Jamaican selector DJs by toasting, that is, talking over the records he spun, but his historical significance has nothing to do with rapping. Kool Herc contributed hip hop even more fundamentally. His signature innovation was when he observed the people's reaction to different parts of the whatever record he happened to be playing at that time. So by the summer of 1973, this technique of DJ Kool Herc had been using all over and refining his breakbeat style for the better part of a year. Hip hop, being a very popular form of music, is among college students is very influential, especially with the way of life that is portrayed in the music videos. Some of the famous artists in today's hip hop industry would be Kanye West, Jay Z, Eminem, Drake, and Dr. Dre, who are being recognized globally as the icons of hip hop.